Hi there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are six great, totally unrelated songs. As always, you can find the links to the songs right below this video of my big fat talking head. So, um, yeah, it's kind of random, but they're certainly all good songs, and the only thing holding them together is that they're certainly all good songs. Going to start with song number one, which is Shock on the Tube by 10cc, which is from their Bloody Tourists album from 1978. It has a great feel, a kind of manic energy. Um, it's it's about sex. It just is, and dreams and fantasies and all that kind of stuff. And it's packed with energetic riffs and incredible harmonies, as you would expect from 10cc, who were really at the top of their game at this time. So that is song number one, Shock on the Tube by 10cc. Song number two is There Goes a Tenor by Kate Bush, um, from her album The Dreaming from 1982. So, a great piece. Sorry. A video about a botched robbery, which is what the whole song is about. You don't need to look any deeper than that. That's what she wrote it about. Kind of a bunch of people where things aren't working out the way they thought they should. It's a fun video, one not really shown in the USA like at all, because it wasn't a single over here, even though in England it wasn't a very successful single. But it is a great video. Uh, Wild stuff and fun. A lot of people think Kate Bush is an overly serious person, and she never was. She always had this great sense of humor. If you look through pretty much all her albums. And so here, I mean, it's The Dreaming, which is, as they would say in England, a bloody serious album, and more than a little bit out there in a good way. And it's a fun piece. It's wacky. It is song number two, There Goes a Tenor by Kate Bush. Song number three is Next Exit by Split Enz. Um, I think this recording is either from the same time or around the same time as their 1982 Time and Tide album, but I can't swear to it. It doesn't matter. Love the song. Uh, Tim Finn, you know, beautiful vocal. I think he wrote or co-wrote the song. Whole band, fine form. Uh, Someone who's very unhappy with where their life is at that moment is what I get from this song. And the rest of the band going, "What you gonna do about it?" Kind of fits in. So this is good stuff. This is a great video. I've played it a bazillion times. I've put it on lists before, but I was thinking about it this week, so it had to be there. How about that? For you to enjoy. So that is song number three, Next Exit by Split Enz. Oh my. Song number four is Bayou by Danielle Dax. My dear friend Danielle Dax, who I miss so very much. Um, I've gotten into our friendship before, and I do miss her greatly. What a creative genius she is. This is from her last album of entirely new material. Album, I say, because she did later on put out an EP a few years later. This is from 1990's Blast the Human Flower. Um, I love the kind of that enchanting stuff with the mum bum baleo. Good stuff. It has a wonderful quirkiness to it. I don't want to sound cliche about that, but Danielle always played a lot with sound and composition. She played around plenty with composition. She broke a lot of norms with how she approached songs in terms of her voice. I would say that she uh, walks the same path as Kate Bush in a way, uh, in terms of total commitment to the piece and to not treading the same ground. That's one of the great things about Danielle is she is not afraid to take that song wherever it is in her head and her heart. And Bayou is a great version, a great example of that, I should say. And it is song number 4, Bayou by Danielle Dax. Song number 5 is New York by Prozac, circa 99, maybe 1999. It could be something like that, I want to say. And Prozac, a great duo who are also they are another form of a wonderful band called the Philosopher Kings, I believe. Anyway, this is a band they made up for fun. And this is a very serious song, though. It's got a lovely little animated video, and someone pointed out that I think in the comments that the women in it look like Bratz dolls, and that's partially true. They sort of do with the stylization, um, but it's a great kind of difficult romance failure tale. I love the line, I can't afford to live in New York City, and she can't afford to leave. Wonderful. I mean, I don't know if it's quite Romeo and Juliet because no one's dying, but I think it really captures the feel of knowing something's not working out that you would love to work out. So, as we all know, life doesn't always go the way you plan it. And it's a heartbreak makes for great songs always. And this is truly a heartbreak song. It is song number 5, New York City by Prozac. Song number 6, to finish us off, is Kansas City by Sneaky Sound System, circa, I want to say 2009. I think I'm right there. From their second album, which I believe was called 2. Uh, I love this song, and this was someone, as a performer, I'm totally in love with her. Wonderful voice, wonderful presence. Miss Connie Mitchell is the lead singer of Kansas City uh, and of the band Sneaky Sound System. That for a brief time shortened their name to just Sneaky, and then they went back to Sneaky Sound System. Um, Great video, full of puppets. It's got puppets, and here and there it has Miss Connie, who I had the pleasure of meeting in New York City as I was at a show, and she was just a wonderful person, I have to tell you. Not just a great singer, not just a great performer, but a wonderful person, very down to earth, um, just total sweetheart. That voice, there's something about her voice that is so captivating for me. Um, they never quite had the impact here that they had in Australia, New Zealand, and to a lesser degree in England. They're still a going concern. They haven't really done an album in quite a long time. I think they've done a new song or two over the years. But their big time was like 2007, 8, 9, 10. Um, But I love this song. Somebody in Kansas City Loves Me. It is song number 6, Kansas City by Sneaky Sound System. And these have been 6 great, totally unrelated songs for your listening pleasure. Please give them all a listen. Some may not be your usual piece of toast, but give them a try. Open your mind. Always open your mind. Always open your mind. Your mind. I don't even know why I said that. So it's reasonably late at night as I'm doing this. So I love you all. I thank you for coming on board. Let me know what you want to hear. Unless it's stuff that I hate, I'll find a way to fit it in. So I love you. Bye bye.